Today, we are going to make a porcupine bag. So turn to page 7 in your journal to follow along. Don't worry, we're not using real porcupines because real porcupines have very sharp spines that could hurt us. And that would just be silly to have porcupines in school. This is a great activity to do outside, but if you don't have a chance to go outside today, you definitely want to do this activity over a sink. Let's get started. You're going to gather your materials and pause the video until everybody is ready.
Step 1. Fill your bag 3/4 the way with water. Be sure to keep your bag over your bin, outside, or over the sink. Do not let it go. The amount of water doesn't have to be perfect. When you're done, seal your bag very well.
I can hear it click.
Remember, keep your bag over your bin, outside, or over the sink. Step 2. Take a sharp pencil and push it through one side of the bag all the way through to the other side of the bag. Make sure it is underneath the water.
Here?
Nope, underneath the water. And if you want to, you can get a partner to hold the bag and you can take turns.
It's gonna spill.
All the way through.
What? It's not leaking at all.
Well, take another sharp pencil and push it all the way through.
Let's try red.
Remember, you have to push it all the way through until it comes out the other side.
It's like magic.
How many pencils do you think you can poke through? So far, we have 2.
Here's number 3.
Continue to poke your pencils to see how many you can get.
Can I do 5?
If your bag starts leaking, don't worry. You might have to try again.
6? Oh my gosh. 7? 8? 9?
That's crazy.
I only have one colored pencil left. Do you think I can make it work?
I think you can do it.
But here's what I don't understand. Can you explain to me why the bag isn't leaking?
Well, what do you think?
I think, kind of like when you plug your sink drain, that it's plugging the holes with the colored pencils. Is that right?
Well, it's kind of the right idea. Well, I'll tell you in a second. So Miss Jen got all 10 pencils, but if you didn't get 10, don't worry. We've had lots of experience with this. What happens when you take one of the pencils out of your bag?
I definitely want to be over the sink, right?
Yes, water might spill out. Who knows?
I'm going to pull this middle yellow one out.
Pull it all the way through. What's happening?
It's leaking.
Why?
I unplugged the hole. Wait, it stopped leaking.
Continue to pull out all of your pencils one by one. Remember, make sure you are over your bucket, sink, or outside.
Sounds like the rain.
So, why didn't the bag leak when the pencils were in? The reason is because the plastic is made of a long chain of similar molecules that are all lined up together. They wrap around the pencil and they create a really tight seal. When you remove the pencils, the chain can no longer relink because the gap is too large and the water leaks out. Some real life examples are silk, wool, your DNA, and proteins.
That was really cool, Miss Lindsay. I'm so glad everyone was able to join us for our porcupine bag experiment. Now it's time to clean up. Let's make sure we dump out our water if we used a tub or let the water go down the sink. Let's get our colored pencils out of the water and dry them off with a paper towel. And go ahead and throw away that plastic bag. I don't think you want to keep that for another experiment. It has a lot of holes in it. Pause the video until everybody is cleaned up. Now that we're all cleaned up, go ahead and turn to page 8 in your journal. The directions say to draw a picture of your porcupine bag. You can use your colored pencils, or if you have crayons or markers, those would work too. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on our next video.